You don't miss anything and you have Mercury-Mars sextile in today's horoscope to thank for that. Because this makes you awake and sharpens your mind. We react quickly, are flexible and interested in practical solutions in business. We like to communicate, love news and negotiate good prices. By the way, it also gives you manual dexterity. You could actually do minor repairs yourself and save money. Aries. You could decide to take action today in a situation where you feel you have been treated unfairly. You can be bold about asserting yourself and standing up for your rights, but lately you may have neglected to do this. Today is a good day to think about having discussions about the division of responsibilities in case someone hasn't been pulling their weight. At home, don't be afraid to lay down the law with your family. Taurus. You might find it hard to overlook some of the nonsense going on around you today. At home, you may have difficulty getting anyone's attention. And everywhere else, people could be behaving in a disrespectful manner, and their attitude could annoy you. Don't let their attitude rub off on you. Instead, call on your charisma and vision, and speak up to increase their awareness about the consequences of this behavior. Gemini. You'll want to protect yourself a little bit, as people around you might take aim at you verbally. You could be the subject of some criticism today. Don't let people bully you with an aggressive tone. If they have legitimate concerns, they can phrase them in a polite, respectful manner. You don't need to stand for rude behavior. Be firm and clear about your rights, and people will back down. Cancer. You have a lot of sensitivity, and sometimes you like to help others. Today you could be feeling the urge to serve your community or make a change in how you are approaching your relationships. If you have been too self-involved lately, maybe it would be good to donate some time to your church group or to a charity. You're good with kids too, and maybe you would make a good big brother or mentor to a youngster. Leo. You are normally a very intuitive person, but today you could find yourself reading newspaper accounts about trends in the world in general, and actually coming up with a few theories and predictions. You may tend to keep them to yourself. If this is the case, write them down and keep a dated record of them, perhaps emailing them to yourself. You'll want to keep track of what you foresee and see if it actually manifests. Virgo. A new fascination with history, or with an exotic culture, could drive you on to learn more about the subject. For today at least, it could become an obsession. You might spend a lot of time on the internet, or in the library, or talking to people who specialize in this field. By day's end, your mind might be spinning like a top. Take a walk, and clear your head. Otherwise, you might not be able to sleep. Libra. Although you occasionally want to spend an entire day hidden away on your own, this is not one of them. You'll probably have a lot of specific goals in mind, perhaps involving writing or speaking, that you'll want to take care of today. There won't be any question of putting it all off. This is a great time to start just about any kind of project, because the planets augur success at whatever you try. Have fun. Scorpio. Today, you might seek to beautify your home in a very special way. You might go on a binge of buying houseplants, preferably flowering houseplants, and try to arrange them in such a way as to bring a small part of the outdoors inside. This is a great day to start growing herbs in pots. It's important to feel and be in touch with the earth. Go for it. Sagittarius. A delay in completing an important job-related project could have you feeling irritated, frustrated and inadequate, even though you've done your best, and the problem is probably beyond your control. There's not much you can do about this except wait. There's probably a lot of other important tasks waiting for you. Take care of these and get your mind off the other. It'll get done eventually. Hang in there. Capricorn. Your intuition and perception are particularly sharp today, and you could find yourself more attuned than usual to the thoughts and feelings of others. Study of psychology, philosophy, or metaphysical matters could bring insights up from the depths of your unconscious, shedding a new light not only on your own life, but also on the world around you. This is a great time for meditation, or for simply taking a walk and being alone with your own thoughts. Aquarius. Be careful of becoming too pompous and righteous about certain topics today. You may be naturally laid back and quiet, but if the topic of art or music comes up, you are quick to offer your opinion. Hold it right there. It is important that you don't come off as condescending toward those who don't agree with you. You certainly won't win your point if you do.